I stole my dad's car and went with my friend Josh to our town's sketchy hidden gambling place. So, did you find a job yet, or is your dad kicking you out soon? Josh, no one kicks me out, not even my own father. I don't care if he's rich and locally famous and super respected and he's kicking you out. Then I'll go live with my mom. She doesn't want you. She never said that. She's in Spain with husband number 3 and his kids. William, you're gonna be homeless. Then I'll live with you. Huh. My dad hates you, thinks you're a loser. Man, you studied preschool education. He goes, "What kind of guy studies 4 years to be a nanny?" Serious question. Do you ever correct him? Tell him it's a preschool teacher and not a nanny? Nope. Why would I? He's kind of right. You are the worst friend I've ever had. And yet, here we are. Why? Because you're a loser and can't find a better friend. Man, I don't get it. You're the smartest person I've ever met. A freaking genius with perfect memory. So how are you still such a moron? You know why? It's my stupid sleep schedule. I haven't slept in 4 days, man. I've tried everything. Wherever I go, they hook me up to all these creepy wires for hours. And then they go, "Well, we found nothing. Your brain seems perfect." And yet here I am, sleepless, tired all the time. Just then, the police barged in. Turns out the place was illegal and unlicensed. They arrested the owner and kicked the rest of us out. We got in the car. I started the engine, then one of the cops started yelling. "This guy again? What a loser! 4th time we've shut this dump down. And you losers, go home! Stop blowing your money like idiot losers." That's a lot of losers in one sentence, sir. William, shut up. License and registration. He looked at the papers and something twitched in his expression. He grabbed his walkie. "Yeah, I need the driver out of the vehicle." "What? Why? What did I do?" I was genuinely confused, so I tapped his shoulder to get his attention. Ooh, bad move. He spun around lightning fast, flipped me over, and slammed me to the ground. "This car was reported stolen." It's my dad's. It's flagged by mistake, sir. Dad just sold the old plate 5 days ago. Transfer still pending in the DMV backlog. Section 1573B. Clerical mismatch isn't arrest worthy. You a lawyer, kid? Preschool teacher major. I just read the entire traffic code last month. Insomnia perks. Nah, he stole it. His dad reported it because he's done with him, man. Told you, you're homeless. Brilliant. A homeless idiot. And look at this. Expired license, unpaid fines. If you're gonna steal a car, at least try not to be a walking violation. Can't wait to see how you survive on the streets, you spoiled little brat. Don't call me that. You don't know anything about my life. I've suffered. He hasn't. Don't fall for it, officer. Oh wait, there was that one girl who broke his heart. Shattered it. Every piece smaller than a lentil seed. Well, you'll have plenty of time to think about her in jail. Actually, officer, if he starts crying and sniffling in the holding cell, can you record it for me? I'll give you my number. I do miss her a lot. Hi there, my name is William. People around me think I'm a genius. I'd humbly say I'm above average smart. With one of those stupidly sharp memories that's more annoying than useful most days. You think that means I've got perfect grades, a bright future, a life all wrapped up in shiny potential. Nope. I have severe insomnia. I can go days without sleep, which sounds cool until your brain starts short-circuiting and you start crying over spilled cereal. And yeah, it wrecks my productivity, my focus, my everything. Instead of building empires or curing diseases, I spend my nights playing weird indie video games. And that's why, well, some people think I'm a loser. Until I got recruited by a secret research program, one that experiments on people like me, trying to create humans who don't need sleep. Yeah, things escalated. But let me start from the beginning. I got dragged to a cold cell. The officer shoved me inside. You could be gentle, you know? Or what? You gonna call your mama? Oh wait, she's in Spain with husband number 3. I'm gonna kill Josh. Later, as I sat in the cell, staring at the floor and regretting every decision I'd ever made, my mind wandered back to her. Diana, my high school sweetheart. We were together for 5 years. Even though we were young, we had it all planned out. Finish med school, get married, live a perfect life. We both studied medicine. Well, she studied. I skipped lectures, stayed up playing video games, failed out, and switched majors. I loved her, but I never showed it right. I was immature, selfish, constantly brushing her off. We fought more and more until one day, after forgiving me for the millionth time, she dumped me. I was a fool, and there hasn't been a single day I haven't regretted it. You look so pathetic.
Ah! Who said that?
A man emerged from the shadows. Apparently, he'd been sitting beside me the whole time. I can't believe they chose you. Choose me? For what? Who's they? Yes, boss. I'm looking at him now. He definitely looks like an idiot, so it's him. Confirmed. Excuse me? You can't just talk about me like that. Don't worry, boss. It's all an act. He was literally curled up 5 seconds ago, sobbing with snot on his face. That was a private moment. Everyone has those. Without warning, the man pressed his hand against a section of the wall. It looked like any other brick until it creaked slightly and swung open from a hidden hinge. There was a narrow, dark tunnel behind it. Before I could react, he grabbed my arm and dragged me inside. My dad will end you when he hears about this. He literally had you arrested. We walked into a massive soccer field. I was never into soccer, only ever saw it in Mr. Beast videos. Then suddenly, the floodlight snapped on. It was blinding. Man, that's too bright. My eyes are too sensitive. I can't even open them. Oh, wow. Who's that goddess? My lord. Wow. Now your eyes work? Weren't they just too sensitive 2 seconds ago? A stunning girl walked toward us, surrounded by bodyguards and assistants. She moved like someone who didn't walk. She arrived. One of the younger assistants accidentally dropped a clipboard while adjusting her earpiece.
Easy. You're doing fine. Don't stress. We're just changing the world.
The assistant nodded, clearly starstruck. Arya turned to a girl with dark glasses and a tight ponytail, standing off to the side with a scowl.
Hey, dear. Relax that jaw before it breaks. You're not on trial.
She then finally looked in my direction.
Rex?
I can be a Rex for you? Shut up, man. She's talking to me.
Oh, it's him. No need to double check.
Wait, before you talk, I just want to say, you are the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. And I'm not just saying that because you're surrounded by average, boring-looking girls that make you pop by comparison. No, you're beautiful as a standalone piece.
Mr. William, this is a test. You'll be accompanying me to a high-level event. Think of it as a soft infiltration. Your job is to look sharp, stay quiet, and observe everything.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm in. So I'll be your undercover date. Fake dating is my thing. I've done it like 1,000 times.
No, what date? Ugh, why are men so dumb? Okay, fine. Yes, like my date. Good boy. Me and you, William and Arya, are going to a party. Be ready tonight, okay, dear Willie? Your salary will be $50,000.
Yeah, I can live with that. Wait, 50,000 US dollars or Zimbabwean dollars?
Why would we pay you in Zimbabwean currency?
Great, love that for me. Now, can you move aside so I can pass out comfortably?
Dear God, why am I always stuck with absolute clowns? Rex, get him a proper suit. Not like last time. Those suits look like they were pulled from a thrift store. I know you're pocketing the budget and dressing people in outfits that cost 50 cents.
50 cents? My favorite of all time.
You listen to that kind of music?
Music? What music? I'm talking about 50 cents the second, ma'am. To the candy shop. I take you. To buy the lollipop. I let you. Brilliant stuff. Shut up, man. That night, I was in a limousine with Arya, headed to some fancy party where everyone wore suits. Like in Inglourious Bastards. Arya gave off good vibes. Confident, sharp, the kind of woman who probably ran a secret feminist book club and didn't tolerate nonsense from men, especially men like me. Arya introduced me to some rich-looking men. One of them had just bumped into the butler and let out a painful yelp. So when he came over to shake my hand, I was still stuck between two sentences in my head. It's my pleasure to meet you, and I'm sorry you're hurt. So when he extended his hand, I blurted out, "It's my pleasure to hurt you."
Excuse me?
Oh, pardon him. This is William. He has a perfect sleeping schedule.
Perfect? No, I barely sleep. I once stayed up 3 straight days playing a game where I raised goats on a haunted farm.
Even better. That's exactly what we're looking for. You, kid, are going to be a huge contribution to our research.
What research? Oh, Arya didn't tell you?
I didn't think he'd understand. It's complicated.
That wasn't very nice, but I didn't say anything. Maybe it really was some top secret genius level thing, but I could tell it was about people with messed up sleeping schedules.
So, with that brain of yours, do you speak, like, I don't know, code, secret language, do puzzles for fun?
Code? Not really. Unless you count that time I decoded the serial killer Unabomber's manifesto at age 13. Just for fun.
You what?
I mean, it was already decoded. I just read it all on Wikipedia during one of my sleepless spirals. He got caught April 3rd, 1996, right? His brother recognized the writing. Everyone blinked at me. I wanted to clarify that I don't try to be weird. It just leaks out when I'm under social pressure. I also know all the US vice presidents in order. It's not a cry for help, I swear. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and...
I need to go to the bathroom. Come with me, Willie.
Why would I go into the bathroom with you, Ariana?
It's Aria.
She gave me a look. Oh, right. Maybe she just wanted to talk privately, so I followed.
He's perfect. He's a gem. You make us rich.
But she really did have to pee. Wait, you actually want me to go into the bathroom with you?
No, you creep. Just stand outside and make sure no one goes in after me.
Goes in to do what?
Kidnap me!
I stood guard. A few minutes later, a very large woman approached. She had a huge coat, big sunglasses, and a wig that looked suspicious. Like movie disguise level suspense. Sorry, ma'am. You can enter once my boss/date is out.
Are you out of your mind, freak?
Oh, no. I've seen this trick before. You yell, I get embarrassed. You get inside and kidnap her? Not happening. Move aside! Your heels, red stilettos, size 11. Pretty rare in the women's section, bro. She ignored me and tried to shove past me. I didn't budge. I grabbed the wig and tugged and tugged and tugged. Nothing. She screamed. I panicked. So naturally, I lifted her dress to double check. This psycho's attacking me! Help! Yeah, the legs, the body, everything said definitely a woman. I froze. My stomach dropped. Oops. A second later, someone punched me in the face. Security threw me out like a piece of garbage. I couldn't tell if she was a woman. It was ambiguous. I sat on the curb outside, humiliated. Then the same woman walked out of the building, her coat bulging like she'd stuffed a small mattress under it. She reached the van parked by the curb, glanced around, and casually unfastened her coat. And that's when I realized Ariana was inside it. The woman dropped her into the back of the van. Then she turned to me, paused, and slowly peeled off her wig. Underneath was a bald head, a cold stare, and a smile that made my blood ice cold. Idiot. They kidnapped one of the most important people in this organization right in front of you. It was either that or I got thrown out for attacking a woman who turned out to be a man, but still, Rex snapped. He lunged forward and grabbed me by the collar. Do you even realize what you've done, you stupid piece of dirt? Suddenly, one of the assistants from earlier, huge glasses, sleek black hair, and a perfect silk ponytail, stepped in and pulled Rex back. She raised her eyes in that sharp way Bella Hadid does in photos. She actually looked really pretty. I don't know why I called her average and boring earlier. Darn me sometimes.
Rex, this isn't helping. We need to get her back. I'll handle it, and I'll take him with me.
Him? He's a moron.
A valuable one. Maybe I can convince them to trade her for him. He's a treasure.
Yeah, tell him, lady. Wait, why am I so valuable again?
We're part of a private organization that runs off-the-record research on human subjects. I know how that sounds, but it's for the greater good. Right now, we're studying people who can naturally stay awake for days. The government won't touch human trials. Too much red tape, too much fear, even when the outcome could help millions. We're working to fight chronic fatigue, insomnia, and neurological burnout. Imagine what that could mean for soldiers, doctors, firefighters, people who can't afford to shut down.
Oh, that's amazing! I should tell my online friend to volunteer. His name is Ming Hao. We once stayed up for 4 days straight building a castle in Minecraft. He's in China, or Korea, I don't know, but he's committed. He cried when I accidentally set the sheep farm on fire. I cried too. It was emotional.
Get ready, William. We leave in half an hour. Rex, you'll be on comms. We'll talk through the earpieces. You're our eyes. If anything happens to Arya, I swear I'll never forgive myself. She's the reason I got out of bed some days.
Wait, who kidnapped her?
Our competitor. They're another organization. But unlike us, they run purely on illegal human experimentation. Arya's a genius in the field, and they've been trying to recruit her for months. She kept refusing. So now, they've taken her. They're going to force her to work for them.
You say that so casually. That's horrifying.
It is. That's why we do this ourselves. No backup.
So, secret agents, rogue labs, sleepless experiments, kidnapping, and you're bringing me into this?
Yeah, well, time to be useful for once. Prove you're not just a loser. You're a loser with dreams.
thank you, I think.
We have to get Arya back. Our idol, our hero, our queen.
Our leader, our guardian. The rest of the team suddenly joined in, forming a weepy group hug. I swear, it looked like a cult.
Our beloved, our heart and soul.
She's not your god too? The entire circle froze and turned to glare at me like they were ready to commit murder. Soon, we were in some fancy sports car. Arya's assistant was driving. It was a long, tense, weirdly silent ride. The kind where you could practically hear the awkward. So, I didn't quite catch your name when you told me.
I didn't tell you my name.
Okay, so...
So what?
Your name!
Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling, girl!
Don't call me girl.
Fine, sorry, I'm sorry.
You can call me D.
D, I like that. Sounds like a baby trying to talk. D-do-gee-goo. Come on, don't frown. I'm messing with you.
Why are you messing with me? We're on a mission. Did you mess with Arya like this? Huh? Did you?
Oh, her? Heck no. She's a total snob.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. The second a woman is competent, confident, and knows her job, you call her a snob.
Oh, God.
Arrogant, annoying, selfish, stupid.
I'm not listening to your rant. Be-do-gee-goo-bee-boo. Ba-ba-ma-moo. Just then, someone slammed into us from behind. A loud honk, honk, honk followed. Whoa! Someone's after us! Dee's face went serious. Her jaw clenched. She slapped my thigh twice and snapped.
I'm not burying you today, dummy.
Then she floored it, swerving left and right to lose whoever was behind us. You think they're armed? Want to switch seats? I drive, you shoot with your rifle?
Rifle? You know what? Yes, let's switch. Just drive straight. Got it?
We tried to swap seats, but we hit our heads hard. Ouch! Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I got you. I slid down awkwardly, tucking my legs under the steering wheel, and gently helped her climb over me. My hand steadied her back, and her hair brushed my face. For a second, it felt like the world paused.
Now swing around and block their path.
Excuse me? You said drive straight! She didn't answer. Instead, she grabbed the wheel and whipped the car around to face the other vehicle. She pulled out a gun and aimed. The car stopped. A goth-looking teenager stepped out of the car, and a moment later, her blonde mother climbed out of the passenger side as well, wearing oversized sunglasses, clutching her purse, and speaking in a thick southern accent as she rushed toward us.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, y'all. She just got her license a week ago. I swear she drives like she's in the Fast and Furious movie. We were chasing after you to say sorry.
You could've just yelled sorry and leave us alone?
Oh, bless your heart. I could never do that. There's a little diner just over there. They've got the best pancakes. Come on now, let me treat y'all.
They got ice cream with it?
William?
What? I'm starving. Guys, it's on me. I mean, I don't have money, but I do have my credit card and a salary of $50,000, so no problem.
Oh, hun, come on, pull over.
Just so you know, it's 50,000 Zimbabwean dollars.
Seriously?
What? What if they're actually thieves? You can never be too careful.
Yeah, just like when they kidnapped Arya.
God, this is gonna be a long trip. We sat in a retro-looking diner with neon signs flickering like they were trying to die quietly. Pancakes, fries, and coffee smelled better than any five-star restaurant I've never been to. The southern lady insisted on treating us, and Dee and I were too exhausted to argue. Her goth daughter, still sulking in silence, sat across from me next to Dee, messing with her black nail polish. The mom kept scolding her like we weren't just in a car chase 5 minutes ago.
Ugh, can you stop already? You're embarrassing. No wonder Dad left you for someone my age.
Hey, young lady, don't talk back to your mom.
Shut up. This is all your fault.
How is it my fault?
Mom and I saw you bickering in the car with Dee, and she goes, "See, every mother and daughter fight. It's totally normal. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world."
Wait, why would she think I was the daughter?
Well, I thought you were the mom. But then she said, no, it's two girlfriends. She wanted to prove me wrong, so we got closer to check. Then boom.
Wait, why would you think I was the female from behind? I don't have long hair or like big dangly earrings you can spot from a mile away, or a mom cardigan.
See, Mom? Cardigans are for moms. Stop buying them for me.
Oh, wow. So that's what I get for buying you things. Not a thank you, just a sass and insults. When was the last time you got me a present?
Literally yesterday.
Telling me you're pregnant ain't a present.
Why not? It makes you a grandma. Maybe then you'll finally stop throwing tantrums every 3 hours.
Guys, let's breathe. First, congrats on the baby. What flavor is it?
What?
I mean, what gender? Sorry, I'm eating. My brain used the wrong word.
Ugh, whatever. You're just some rando we almost rear-ended.
Random? I memorized your license plate while you were tailgating us. Florida tag QX51P9, cracked left headlight, and the We Don't Dial 911 bumper sticker peeling at the corner. So, when are you due?
Who cares? I'm miscarriaging.
Ah, God forbid! Okay, listen. Both of you need to learn how to shut up and actually hear each other. You clearly love each other. You just suck at showing it. Don't be like me. Don't lose the person who truly cared.
Oh, honey.
I rested my head lightly on her shoulder for a second. I've been the idiot who didn't listen. I had someone once, loved me for more than I deserve, but I kept messing up. Sleeping in, making excuses, wasting time. She warned me 1,000,000 times, and then she walked away. And every day since, I've blamed myself. I tell myself she's still cheering me on somewhere. It keeps me going. That and caffeine. And Call of Duty, but mostly her.
Oh, sweetie.
You know, Dee, earlier, when you slapped my thigh and said, "I'm not burying you today," that hit something, because only one person ever said that to me, my ex. Dee finally looked up. Her lips were pressed tight, and she was gripping her coffee like it was keeping her steady. She blinked fast, like maybe if she did it quickly enough, the tears wouldn't come out. Wait, I leaned in and reached for her sunglasses. She didn't stop me. I slipped them off. The moment stretched. Diana? She looked at me, her eyes full, shining, saying everything she wasn't. You've gotta be kidding me. Her face softened, just slightly, and a tiny smile tugged at the corner of her mouth. What happened to your face? She picked up a piece of pancake and threw it at me.
That's what you say? After all this time? Oh, wait. I'm just a boring, average-looking girl, right?
I'm sorry, okay? I really am. I looked at you again later, really looked, and I swear, I was like, darn, she's beautiful.
And yet, you didn't even remember me.
In my defense, you changed everything, including your voice. New hair, thick glasses, colored contacts. Your eyes used to be bright blue. Now they're dark green. I think you got a nose job and a ponytail surgery, and maybe chin filler, some cheek filler, possibly some temple work, also buccal fat removal, though that might just be weight loss. I'm not sure.
Wow. And he was mad we thought he was a female?
Hey, he's more of a man than most guys I've met.
Yeah, tell him, boss.
Yes, he's a lazy, reckless, stupid loser, but he's got a good heart. William, why didn't you come after me?
I tried. You shut me down, remember? I was ashamed, Diana. I'd been letting you down for years. I kept thinking if I worked on myself, fixed things, I'd be worthy again, that I'd show up with something to offer.
How's that working out for you?
I did study something, but yeah, the sleeping issues are wrecking me. I'm trying. I really am. I'm sorry, Diana. Please, let's just be friends. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, come on, hun. Give him a chance.
Diana looked at me. She tilted her head, as if considering it, her eyes softening just a little. Then she grabbed the nearest juice cup and threw it in my face, and just walked out. Diana, wait! Ladies, it was lovely meeting you. Here's my card. Let's stay in touch. And if the baby's a boy, can you name him William?
No way.
Cool. Drive safe.
I'm sorry, hun.
I'm sorry, Mama. Why does the card say he's a babysitter?
Our car ride was painfully quiet. Awkward, too. I didn't dare say anything that might upset Diana, so I kept my mouth shut. At least, until I couldn't anymore. Hey,
Shut up.
I just want to say I'm sorry.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What more do you have to say? Sorry? Sorry you forgot the so-called love of your life? Her face? Her voice? Sorry you never came back for me? Sorry you didn't work harder on yourself? Even though you knew I was in pain without you? But I did the right thing. I moved on. Look at me. Moving on so well, right? I'm doing great. So don't you dare say sorry to me now.
I was actually going to tell you to turn your headlights on, but yeah, that too.
What is wrong with you?
She started hitting me. I mean, actually hitting. Then she let go of the steering wheel just to hit me harder. Whoa, eyes on the road! She didn't care. She kept throwing punches and random objects at me until, fuck, We hit something. What did you just do? Switch seats. I'll drive, in case someone needs to take the blame.
Good idea. It's your fault anyway.
We scrambled to switch places, and just as I opened the driver's door, someone stepped into view. It was dark, but I could make out the shape. Tall, broad-shouldered, built like Thor on a bad day. Then he hit us with a flashlight, straight to the face, just like in a horror movie. The guy looked about 60, with wild hair, a patchy beard, and maybe 4 teeth total. Oh, and he was holding a hammer the size of Thor's.
You hit my animal.
I understand, sir. Let me check on your animal.
Why? Are you a vet?
No, but I am, sir.
You are? Oh, yes, she is, definitely. We got out and walked toward the creature. It turned out to be a horse, and honestly, it looked completely fine. Still, the man gave me the creeps. Kept staring like he was trying to read my soul with his good eye. I stayed close to Diana and slid my hand into my inner pocket, where I kept the gun Rex gave me, just in case.
I've had this horse since he was a foal. That was 10 years ago. If anything happens to him, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
He's got baby teeth. No way he's 10, unless he's aging backward.
Are you calling me a liar?
Well...
Sir, his condition's stable. He'll need a shot, but he'll be okay. I'll write you a check to cover the costs.
Who are you?
Someone you'll need 100 years to become half of.
Ouch, Dee Dee. Okay then, all settled. Nice to meet you, sir. Have a great night. The Thor man didn't respond. We headed back to the car. I turned the key. Nothing. It didn't start.
It was working just fine. You're a jinx.
You can spend the night in my cottage, not far from here.
That's so generous of you, sir. But we really have to keep going.
I'm coming.
No, wait a second. We stepped into his cottage, and to my surprise, it was actually kind of cozy. Rustic wood everywhere, a roaring fireplace, and a giant creepy picture frame of him with a woman, presumably his wife, and a young boy. Just then, Thorman was carrying 2 bowls of soup.
Eat.
Oh, no thanks. I'm good.
I said eat.
Yes, sir. Soup is great. Love soup. I pretended to eat, but I wasn't swallowing. Diana, meanwhile, was going at it like she hadn't eaten in 3 days. Psst, what if he's poisoned? What if he's a serial killer?
I'm always ready for death.
Would you want to spend your last few minutes with me?
Good point. But for your peace of mind, don't worry. Rex has our location. Anyway, I have protein bars. Want one?
Yes, please.
Then go get one yourself.
Meanie.
You two bicker like you've been married forever. Got any kids?
Oh, no, sir. We're not married. I mean, I wish we were. Well, we were together. I screwed it up. And she'll probably stay mad at me until the end of my life, which might be tonight.
Don't make my mistake. Me and my wife, we were high school sweethearts. Married young. Found out we couldn't have kids. And we were fine with that. Didn't even want any. Then one day, 12 years in, she tells me she's pregnant. I was stunned. So I got myself checked. Turns out I couldn't have kids. And I got mad. Really mad. One night, she was sitting right there in front of that fireplace, her back to me. I walked up behind her.
And shot her?
What? Why would you say that?
Then strangled her?
Do I look like a murderer to you?
You want the honest answer or the one that might spare my life?
If you said yes, do you think I'd kill you?
Again, the honest answer or the one that keeps me breathing?
Oh my god! Stop it, William! Sir, if this is some emotional metaphor about not giving up on love, great, message received. But honestly, I'm exhausted. I saw there's a bed inside. Do you mind if I use it? We'll pay for the stay. You and William can bond out here by the fire.
No, I'm coming with you. Don't leave me alone with him.
He's not gonna bite you.
It's not the biting I'm worried about.
Man up. You don't sleep anyway, so you're fine. Not everything is a conspiracy. Sometimes things just work. Arya taught me that. She made me feel like I wasn't a screw-up, like I had a purpose.
And just like that, she disappeared into the other room. It stung, knowing she needed someone to make her feel seen. And it wasn't me. I never gave her the appreciation she deserved. Maybe I was even jealous of Arya for giving her what I didn't. But really, I had no one to blame but myself. So you came up behind your wife and
I killed her.
2 seconds of silence. I nearly passed out.
Ooh, look at your face. Nah, she lived and gave birth to a baby boy. I forgave her. We stayed together, happily ever after. She's actually out doing some shopping. She'll be back any moment. Anyway, I gotta return nature's call. It's poop time.
Just then, we heard Diana scream. I rushed inside and found her backed into a corner, frozen. A cobra was slithering just a few feet in front of her, hood spread, eyes locked on her like it had a grudge. I didn't think, I just moved. I grabbed the snake to throw it away, but then I felt a sharp sting in my arm.
William!
Ow! Okay, that was painful. The Thorman burst in alarmed. He took one look at the scene and calmly scooped up the snake.
Whoa there. That's Mini Snake. She's not venomous, just dramatic.
He tucked her under his arm, and I collapsed against the wall, clutching my arm. Ah, she bit me. I saved your life and got bit. That's gotta say something. And just like that, for the first time since I met her again, she smiled, and that made me happy.
Why are you smiling like an idiot? Come on, we've still got a mission to finish.
Just as we were getting ready to leave, Thorman's wife and kid showed up. So yeah, he wasn't a serial killer, allegedly. Just a strange man with a soft spot for reptiles. He helped us get the car started and waved goodbye like we were old friends. On the car ride, I felt lighter, even though we were getting closer to our mission, which should have made us nervous, but it didn't. So when exactly did you stop wanting to be a doctor and join this weird organization?
After you left, I couldn't feel anything for a long time, so I picked something that didn't ask me to feel. Just perform, fix, solve.
She paused, then added,
Arya was the only one who saw potential in me when everyone else saw a quitter. She personally selected me from hundreds of applicants, spent nights helping me understand the research when I was ready to give up. They were doing real work. Quiet, off the grid, but meaningful. That's why they chose you. And yes, I recommended you. Someone who never sleeps, has a near-perfect memory, a high IQ, and the emotional awareness of a toaster.
You just called me a genius and a toaster in the same sentence.
Because both can overheat and explode if left alone too long.
Just then, my stomach growled loudly. Diana pulled a protein bar from her pocket and handed it over. Oh, you're the best.
Oh, glad you finally noticed.
Right then, a familiar song came on the radio. I reached over and turned it up. It's our song!
No, it's not. Why would our song be Smack That by Akon? With your perfect memory, you forgot our song?
Come on, I'm messing with you. Of course I remember. It's Shape of You. We were in 11th grade. You were crying because you hadn't studied for the history exam. So we made a deal. Anytime you needed help, you'd sing, I'm in love with the two shapes of you, which meant question number 2. And I'd cough once for A, twice for B, and so on.
Yeah, that worked until Mr. Clever kicked us out. Ugh, that old bitter man. I always thought he had a crush on me.
Wait, what? If that guy really had a crush on you, there's no way he would have failed us.
Well, speak for yourself.
No way! He passed you? And I failed? Now I'm mad all over again. Ah, whatever. I forgive you. Still wish you'd studied harder though. Just saying.
Hey, you knew how things were at home. Dad was always sick, Mom worked nonstop. I was basically raising my siblings. If I hadn't gotten that scholarship, I wouldn't have even made it to college.
Yeah, things were rough. You had so much riding on your shoulders, more than any kid should have. I'm sorry. She gave me a little nodding smile, and for the first time in a long time, I felt safe. We reached a quiet suburban neighborhood, peaceful, almost too peaceful. We parked at the start of the street and walked a few blocks until we reached the daycare.
She's here.
In the daycare?
It's just a front. No real daycare. This is where our competitor's main facility is. All we have to do is go in and negotiate. Civilly.
We rang the bell. A woman opened the door, skeletally thin, with cheekbones so sharp they could cut glass. Her face was tight and hollow, and honestly, kinda terrifying. But I held my expression in front of Diana, who stood calm and professional. She searched us and took everything. Our weapons, our earbuds, even the tiny snack I was hiding. Then she let us in. The entrance looked like a cozy indoor play area, complete with fake toys and posters of smiling cartoon animals. Real baby photos lined the walls too. Those babies better be from Pinterest. If that's their research group, I'm jumping out a window. She led us to an elevator, which carried us 4 levels underground. It was slow, uncomfortably quiet. Okay, so just putting it out there, I once peed in a ball pit. I was 6. I still think about it.
You also peed in the sink when you were 22.
That was one time! The bathroom bowl was clogged, and I wasn't feeling great, and my medication was out of whack, and why are you like this, man? Right then, the elevator doors opened with a ding. We stepped into a cold, open space, warehouse style, and followed her through a maze of metal doors and narrow hallways, one after the other. This is so creepy, Diana. If I had $1 for every time I've said creepy since this started, I'd be $1 multimillionaire.
I know. Just hold on. It's almost over.
At the end of the maze was one final door. Behind it, a massive, blindingly white lab, giant machines, blinking lights, wires hanging like robotic vines. With bodyguards all around, I recognized one of them who kidnapped Arya. He looked at me and winked. I saw him mouthing the word idiot like he said before. Then an elevator platform rose slowly from the floor, and standing on it was a man. A very hairy man. Hair everywhere. Head, arms, chest. Even his eyebrows were so thick, they looked like they could support a falcon. He didn't greet us, just walked to his desk and began typing on a laptop. I was staring at him, at his hands, at the ridiculousness of his brows, trying to guess what he was even browsing. Oh, it came out wrong. Sir, please talk to us and stop eyebrowsing. Diana elbowed me in the ribs.
Let's cut to the chase. Arya is ours.
She's not some object. Let her go. Tell us what you want. We'll do it.
I'm afraid you're too late.
Why do villains always say that? Can't you say something nice like, would you like a mint before traumatizing us? He clicked a button on the remote in his hand. A panel slid down behind him, revealing a thick glass window. Behind it, Arya was unconscious on a mechanical bed, suspended midair by wires like some sci-fi puppet.
Oh my god, Arya! Please, don't hurt her.
We gave her a generous offer. She refused. Said her principles couldn't be bought. Well, I imagine her principles are laughing at her now from the corner of her dying brain.
We'll do anything. Just let her go.
What we want is William. He's the final piece, our most valuable candidate, the one who completes our collection.
Diana hesitated. Her eyes turned to me, full of panic. It's fine, I'll go. Either way, I was getting poked and prodded. Might as well get it over with. She nodded, sadly. I stepped toward the man, until my stomach turned. Oh, wait, all this chemical air is making me nauseous. I feel like puking.
No, William, no!
Too late. I threw up all over the floor. And there it was, the tiny metal flask, the size of a peanut I'd swallowed earlier as Diana and I planned. She didn't miss a beat. She snatched it up, bit it open, and grabbed Eyebrow Guy, locking her arm around his neck with the open flask right under his nose. Guards nearby started to move.
Don't even think about it. This flask contains a contact agent. One drop on your skin, and you're gone in seconds.
Everyone, stay back! Stay back!
Let Arya go, now.
Understood. Assistant, release her. Diana, she's fine. I swear. She's just sedated. We didn't harm her. You'll see.
A few assistants appeared, unhooked Arya, and helped her walk toward us, weak but alive.
Oh my god, Arya, you're safe. We were worried sick.
Now, let me go.
Not until William and Arya are safe. Get them out first.
No, I'll stay. Just get Diana and Arya out of here.
Aww. What a noble little sacrifice.
And then, bam! Arya snatched the flask from Diana and shoved her away.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Oh my god, she's a double agent! She's with them!
He's not them. He's my husband.
The look on Diana's face, I'd never seen her like that. Stunned, shattered, and it hit me right then how much pain I'd once caused her. But there wasn't time for guilt. I had to move. You just want me, right? Your precious lab rat? Then take me! Let her go!
Let her go? Oh no. She's our puppet. She worshipped me, did everything I asked, trusted me like an idiot.
I cherished you. I believed in you. I'd have given my life for you. I modeled my whole career after you.
Exactly. That's why you were so easy to control. Desperate for purpose, clinging to the first place that made you feel seen. That good organization? Criminals, just like us. There's no noble mission here. We want humans who don't sleep, who don't stop, who don't question. Soldiers, spies, servants, engineered for obedience. Minds sharper than AI, bodies that don't break, and loyalty so deep they'll do anything we say. Whatever the world needs and the law won't allow, that's the future. And we're not asking permission to build it. The difference is, we're going to win. We'll wipe your organization out, dominate the field, and make billions.
You used me.
Oh, Diana, sweetie, I needed you here. I knew you wouldn't join me if you knew the whole truth. So I gave you a mission, a crisis, a little emotional blackmail to save me.
She glanced at me, then tossed a folder toward Diana.
If you want your little lover boy to stay alive, sign these papers.
Diana didn't move. She was still processing everything.
Relax. They just make you the official owner of our newest facility. Unregulated, covert, and completely in your name.
So, if this all blows up, if the authorities come knocking, you would take the fall, not me.
And not me either, darling. Where are you taking me again when this all works out?
Some island with no extradition laws, 5 jacuzzis, and unlimited shrimp.
Ugh, shrimp makes you fart.
Aw, I thought you didn't mind mine, just like I don't mind yours. Your farts are my perfume.
Oh, you're disgusting. I love it.
I know you'd love it.
They both cackled like cartoon villains. But I wasn't done. I pulled a second metal flask from my mouth, hidden under my tongue when I puked earlier. I cracked it open, grabbed Diana's hand, and ran. We sprinted toward the exit. As we ran, I punched in the passcode I'd memorized earlier, and before the door closed behind us, I dumped the serum all over the handle.
Hey, idiots! I just covered the whole doorknob with that poison! Go ahead! Touch it! I dare you!
Then I grabbed Diana's hand, and we bolted.
Do you even know where we're going?
Don't worry. I remembered every turn in that maze, and now that the doorknob's covered in that stuff, they're not getting through anytime soon. Just then, 2 guards rounded the corner. That was fast. Don't worry, Diana. This way. I led Diana down a different path, a narrow side hall. When the guards followed, I quickly shut the steel door behind us and yanked the release lever I'd spotted earlier. That should keep them busy. If not, we better run faster. 4 hours later, Diana and I sat on a bench outside the FBI building. Diana had told them everything. Turns out the FBI already had some clues about the illegal labs, but they didn't know how deep it went until Diana came clean. Everyone involved got arrested, except Diana, because she told the truth and saved lives. I glanced over at her. She looked tired, like me, but a little lighter. She wasn't hiding behind her glasses or her ponytail. She looked like Diana. They said they'll probably clear your name completely, might even offer you a job.
I'm not sure I want it.
You should. You're amazing at this stuff, but only if you want it, not because you need to prove anything.
Thanks.
I think we broke each other a little back then, and I think maybe now we could help each other rebuild. Better this time. Smarter.
You're still an idiot.
And you're still scary. But I like scary, especially when she brings snacks. That made her laugh. For real.
All right, genius. One condition. We don't fix each other. We just support each other while we figure out how to fix ourselves.
Deal. Oh, wanna hear a joke? An octopus once said to its girlfriend, "Give me your hand, give me your hand, give me your hand, give me your hand, give me your hand." She chuckled and gave me her hand to hold. And in that quiet moment, I didn't feel like a loser. I felt like someone who could start over and have a life that was worth staying awake for.
We're looking for it all. Yeah, we're looking for